So, picture this. I walked into a barbershop the other day, not my usual place, and after the haircut, the barber spins the chair around and I'm getting ready to pay. He tells me the price and I kind of brace for it. 75 bucks. For a split second, I actually thought, wait, is he joking? But then I started asking around, paying attention, and it hit me. 75, even $100 haircuts are not that crazy anymore. For a lot of folks, this is just the new normal. And that's the big question, right? Is this just another example of everything getting more expensive, or is there something else going on here? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down. To really get why that price is so high, we have to start by looking at things from the barber's perspective. They are caught in a serious economic squeeze right now. It's a much tougher business than most of us realize. I mean, just look at this. To open a brand new barbershop, you're looking at anywhere from 43 grand to almost $100,000. And that's just to open the doors. That's before you've made a single dime. It's a huge mountain to climb from day one. Now, you might think, well, with those prices, barbers must be rolling in dough. But the reality is, not so much. The profit margins are razor thin. An average shop only keeps about 8 to 20 cents of every dollar that comes in. Even a really well-run shop maxes out around 25%. And get this, our own habits are part of the problem. It used to be pretty standard for guys to get a cut every 2 or 3 weeks. Now, people are stretching it to 4, 5, even 6 weeks. That's a massive drop in business for your local barber. We're talking nearly half the visits for some clients. And the pressure just keeps piling on from every direction. Rent for a single chair can be up to $450 a week in some places. The tools of the trade, the costs have basically tripled. A solid pair of clippers went from under $100 to $300. Plus, there's more competition than ever, and we, the clients, are cutting back on the profitable extras like beard trims or hot towel shaves. So yeah, they have to raise prices just to stay in business. But here's the twist. This whole story isn't just about rising costs. It's also about a huge shift in what we're actually buying. See, for a lot of people now, it's about paying for an experience, not just a simple service. This quote from a client named Mark really nails it. He's not thinking about the cost of rent. He's paying for something you can't really put a price tag on, something that's been built up over time. So what does this experience actually look like? Well, it's walking in right at your appointment time and not having to wait an hour. It's your barber asking how your kids are doing and actually remembering their names. It's a super clean, professional space. It's the convenience of having your card on file. And maybe most importantly, it's the peace of mind of knowing you're going to walk out with a great haircut every single time. When you boil it all down, the real difference is in the details. The little things. Does the place feel welcoming? Is it spotless? Are they focused on you, or are they constantly checking their phone? It's those soft skills that build trust and loyalty, and that's what makes you feel like, this is worth it. So, faced with all these pressures, the barbers who are really succeeding are the ones who realize they can't just be good with a pair of scissors anymore. They have to start thinking like entrepreneurs and completely change the way they run their business. Yep, the modern barber is so much more. They're a business owner, they're a brand manager, they're a top-tier service professional, all rolled into one. The ones who are really thriving are thinking bigger than just getting more clients. They're thinking about how to scale the whole operation. Okay, check out this brilliant model from one shop owner. Instead of always struggling to find good barbers, which is a huge problem in the industry, he built his own solution. He opened a barber school to train new people not just on cutting hair, but on the business side too. Then he puts the best graduates to work in his own shops. And from there, he can franchise the entire model. He literally turned the industry's biggest headache, turnover, into his biggest asset. Genius. And that's not the only way. Barbers are getting creative. They're upselling by bundling services together, creating membership packages for steady, predictable income, selling high-margin products like pomades and oils, and offering premium services like facials that justify a higher price. It's all about finding new ways to add value and, well, make a living. All right, so let's bring this all home. We've looked at the economic pressures, the value of a great experience, and the smart business moves barbers are making. Let's make the final cut. It really comes down to this simple choice. Are you paying for a transaction or are you paying for a relationship? A transaction is all about the price, and the quality can be hit or miss. A relationship is about the value you get, the consistency, the trust. It's the difference between just getting a service
and enjoying a curated experience.
So, when you see that higher price tag, remember what's behind it. It's the crushing economic reality for the barber, it's the premium you pay for a seamless and positive experience, and it's the business smarts needed to make it all work. The price isn't for the 30 minutes you're sitting in the chair. It's for the years of training, the clean and modern space, and the trust that you're going to walk out of there feeling fantastic.
So, the next time you feel that little sting of sticker shock, just ask yourself this one question. Are you just buying a quick service? Or are you investing in an experience, in a relationship, and in the confidence that comes with a perfect cut? The answer to that, well, that tells you everything you need to know about what you're really paying for.